Today we're going to Healesville Sanctuary so that my godmother can see koalas.
I love koalas.
Do you want to be on camera?
I just said, right? I photobomb you by saying what I love koalas.
That was just your voice.
Oh. Okay, I'll come in and say,
that's my godmother.
hi, I love koalas.
So yeah, we're just in the car because someone forgot to bring me my tea.
Be careful, I don't think.
I have my tea. So I'm going to be navigating, and yeah, that's that. I'll catch up again when we're actually at Healesville or on the way. I'm going to put my tea down so I can turn off the camera.
Oh, there's a one for the duster.
Emus.
That over there. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
We call them walking pedodosticles. I'm doing pup scanner.
Emu. Okay, we are at the sanctuary. It is lunchtime. I found some gluten-free food, not the greatest. I have hiccups as well. I found a salmon poke bowl, so it's cold, it's a salad. It's got some red cabbage in it, but I'm going to take the cabbage out and hopefully it won't have any problems. And I've got some chips. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, bye. Ow!
You okay or not? What happened? You tripped on something?
I stepped in the hole, rolled my ankle, fell down.
Is your ankle okay? Can you get up? Slowly, slowly. They say once you fall down, don't get up at once.
Okay.
Oh.
There. So that didn't turn out as planned. Today was one of those days when you just have to take the loss from your mental health. One of those days when everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Shortly after the clip of me talking about lunch, Mum got a phone call and we had to cut the trip short to go home because there was a family emergency. And I don't know what the clip looks like, but those kangaroos, I was gonna turn on the camera so that I could do a little clip to explain what was going on, but as fate would have it, there was a pothole in the path that I didn't see because I was focusing on setting the camera up, and I fell. Well, I step in the pothole and you roll your ankle. So you get your other foot and you put it down to stabilize yourself, but the other foot goes into the pothole and rolls the ankle as well. You end up falling onto your knees, scuffing your hands. But hey, I saved the camera. I'll put the clip in. You're not gonna see much, but it's there. We went to the gift shop, so I guess I'm gonna do like a mini haul. I don't know. I got this owl. The camera will focus on him. Come on, focus on me. Hey, this little owl. My sister got me Healesville Sanctuary keychain with a little echidna. She thought it was a hedgehog. It's fine. And my godmother agreed to get me this charm bracelet. it's got a ladybug, it's got a bumblebee, dragonfly, butterfly, and sunflower on it. Thought it was very pretty. Got another one of those Dodo Land puzzles of an owl, built it for Mum. Yeah. Oh, and 2 more patches. One of the logo for the Healesville Sanctuary, and the other one is it's another of that design one, like the cockatoo one that I got from Caloundra, but it's of a butterfly. I believe it's a butterfly. Pretty sure it's a butterfly. I'll put an image in here of it. I am incredibly sore. I have got some allergy bumps from something. The cafe at the sanctuary was not the greatest. Everything's cooked in the same oil, so I had to have a salad, and I decided I'll take the risk. I'll get one of the chips as well, because it said the chips were gluten-free, and I really wanted chips. But honestly, I feel like they should, if they're part... Okay, here's a little vent. If you're part of the bigger establishment that is Zoos Victoria, so you've got 4 zoos included in that, I feel like you have enough funds to accommodate all different types of dietary requirements. When I say that, I don't just mean like, oh, you've got the money, you should be able to have something separate for the gluten-free. At least have more variety. There's a small fish and chip shop in Frankston, Captain Gummy's Fish and Chips, I think, or Captain Guppy's Fish and Chips, and they have an entire fryer and bench area that is just for their gluten-free food. So they cook the gluten-free fish cakes and the gluten-free fish and things in that one fryer with its oil. They prep it in a different station, everything like that. Make sure that it's separate. They're not a very big establishment, and yet they have the means to do that. Whereas the cafe at Healesville Sanctuary, or even in like Melbourne Zoo itself, celiac people have to have salads or cakes, whatever. I feel like if you are part of a big enough establishment as Zoos Victoria, this is kind of like a personal call-out post to Zoos Victoria, I guess, you should be able to set aside some of your profits to allow or accommodate people with people with dietary requirements in a better way. And like, tickets are like $40 each. Like, you make enough profit, you should be able to do that. I got my godmother to spend $20 on a bracelet, you know, like, if you can upscale, charge something up for like $8 for this owl, you should be able to have enough funds to, you know, accommodate more diet. There was more hot food available for vegans than there was for gluten-free. This is why this was one of the days when my mental health kind of won out over everything. I couldn't wait to get back home and just hide, basically. Hide away from the world. Let the world be done with me, like the beast said, If I Can't Love Her. Anyway, that's my little vent. So today was not the greatest of days. Lots of shouting, some tears, weird allergy bumps on my legs that probably came from the chips, if we're being honest. That I'll have to handle by remembering where I put my ointment for my allergies. But it is what it is. And I want to be like 100% and truthful with you guys. And so like, here it is. Here's the truth. Sometimes you plan things and then they get a little messed up or interrupted, and there's nothing you can do about it except grit your teeth and continue on. So yeah, that's that. That was Healesville Sanctuary. We'll go back to it someday and you'll get a proper video out of it. I should get down to doing some sort of review of something for the end of the year. I didn't do a lot of sewing. To be honest, I can't really remember a lot of the things I did sew. Maybe just a review of things I did, like going out. I don't know. I'll figure something out and you'll have something. Probably not before the end of the year. So this could be counted as the like Happy New Year. Have a safe New Year. And I'll see you when I see you.